Get ready for a shakeup in the SUV world. The newly refreshed 2026 Chery Tiggo 7 is rolling onto Australian roads with some pretty dramatic changes. Yet, in an unusual twist, the price stays exactly the same. But here's where things get really interesting. While it looks more modern and boasts some appealing new features, there's actually less power under the hood this time around. Let's start with the basics. The petrol-powered Chery Tiggo 7 has gotten a facelift and a whole new engine for the MY26 lineup. But the price remains at a compelling $29,990 drive away for the base model. The fully loaded Ultimate trim also returns at $33,990 drive away. If you're thinking of heading to your local Chery showroom, you'll find the updated models in dealerships beginning this month. You'll immediately notice the Tiggo 7's exterior has been refined to better match the futuristic styling of the Tiggo 7 Super Hybrid. Expect sharper projector LED headlights, a refreshed front bumper and grille, and new taillight designs. These cosmetic tweaks definitely help it stand out in a crowded SUV market. But here's the part that's sparking the most debate. Chery has swapped out the previous 1.6-liter turbocharged four-cylinder engine for a smaller 1.5-liter turbo. This adjustment results in a noticeable power decrease of 29 kilowatts, bringing the output down to 108 kilowatts, with torque dropping by 65 newton-meters to 210 newton-meters. The transmission is now a 6-speed dual clutch, replacing the older 7-speed unit. At first glance, you might expect this smaller engine to bring a leap in fuel efficiency. But the gains are quite modest. Just a 0.1 liter per 100 kilometers improvement on the combined fuel cycle, and CO2 emissions dip by only 5 grams per second. All this prompts a controversial question. Is it worth losing performance for such a minimal improvement in efficiency? Chery's spokesperson argues yes, highlighting that the new engine is more economical and, for the first time, allows the Tiggo 7 to run on regular 91 RON unleaded petrol rather than the pricier 95-octane fuel. That's a plus when it comes to long-term running costs. And this is the part most people miss. The ride quality is getting an upgrade. The Tiggo 7 now uses a multi-link rear suspension instead of the previous torsion beam setup, which should offer smoother handling. However, some buyers may be disappointed that the full-size spare wheel is gone, replaced by a space saver, a rarity these days. There's also been a slight trim in the tech department. The Ultimate's 12-volt outlet disappears from the boot, and the formerly standard driver's knee airbag has been axed, leaving the vehicle with 7 airbags total. When pressed on whether this change would affect the Tiggo 7's impressive 5-star ANCAP safety rating, Chery declined to comment, only noting that the car is packed with modern safety features. How do you feel about this trade-off between active safety tech and airbag count? There are further spec changes worth noting. The high-end Ultimate swaps its 8-speaker Sony audio system for a more anonymous 6-speaker setup. On the bright side, it now includes puddle lights, illuminated scuff plates, and new electronic child safety locks, features that add a nice premium touch. Additionally, all new Tiggo 7s come with hill descent control as standard, improving confidence for drivers tackling steeper roads. Pricing remains a strong suit for the Tiggo 7, with the entry model coming in at $10,000 less than the least expensive Tiggo 7 Super Hybrid. Interestingly, it's priced exactly the same as Chery's C5, formerly the Omada 5 small SUV, which shares the same engine and drivetrain but is about 200 millimeters shorter. While the C5 offers a power-adjustable driver's seat and mood lighting, its overall feature set is otherwise quite similar to the larger Tiggo 7 Urban. For a bit of context, the Tiggo 7 Pro first landed in Australia late in 2023, with both front and all-wheel drive options. But the latter was scrapped earlier this year during a rebrand. That's also when the price was cut by a massive $7,000, instantly making it the nation's most affordable mid-size SUV. Don't let its 4,513 millimeters length fool you. It's actually a touch shorter than the Mitsubishi Eclipse Cross, often billed as a smaller SUV, although they both ride on a 2,670 millimeters wheelbase. Above the Tiggo 7 in Chery's range is the Tiggo 8 Pro. Marketed as a large SUV, but dimensionally close to the popular Mitsubishi Outlander. And there's more on the horizon. The new Tiggo X is expected to join the lineup later this year. Worried about warranty and upkeep? Fear not. The Tiggo 7 is backed by a 7-year unlimited kilometer warranty, with 7 years of capped price servicing available, though service pricing is yet to be confirmed. Thinking about safety? The Tiggo 7's 5-star ANCAP safety rating from 2023 likely offers peace of mind, but some experts may question whether dropping an airbag will impact its status. What matters more to you, the number of airbags or the overall suite of advanced driver aids? Here's what you get as standard safety kit: adaptive cruise control, autonomous emergency braking, blind spot monitoring, driver monitoring system, lane keep and emergency lane keep assist, multi-collision braking, rear cross-traffic alert, safe exit warning, speed limit recognition, tire pressure monitoring, rear parking sensors and reversing camera, manual rear child safety locks, 7 airbags, including front, side, center front, and curtain units. The ultimate trim takes things further with front parking sensors, a surround view camera, and the switch to electronic child locks at the back. Let's dig into the equipment. The Tiggo 7 range is streamlined with just 2 trims, Urban and Ultimate. The Urban features impressive basics: 18-inch gloss black wheels, LED headlights, auto climate control, a giant 12.3-inch touchscreen with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, wired and wireless, and a 6-speaker stereo. There's even push-button start with proximity entry, multiple drive modes, heated mirrors, hill descent control, and a digital instrument display. You'll find all the major modern conveniences here, including dual-zone climate and a full suite of electronic assists. Move up to the Ultimate and you're treated to 18-inch machine finish wheels, the panoramic sunroof, power tailgate, mood lighting, wireless phone charging, ventilated and heated front seats with power adjustment for both, puddle lights, a cargo blind, leatherette trim, and more. It definitely feels a notch above for comfort seekers who value those premium touches.